It's difficult to lose speed.
It is, isn't it? I can't slow it down.
In this episode, I'd struggle to slow the shark down for landing. I find out what it's like to do a 90-degree turn at 162 miles an hour low level to the ground. And we fly the only 2 sharks in Portugal, wingtip to wingtip for a 200 mile an hour flyby. Welcome to episode 2 of my Portuguese Flying Holiday vlog series. Good morning, guys. It is currently 10 to 10 in the morning. We're at the airfield again, and this is going to be a good one. So today we're flying a shark, which is the world's fastest Microlight. Behind me is a shark, and there's a second one flying in today for us as well, which is amazing. As you can see, we've got Land Africa getting pre-flighted. Another one has started over there. So this is really good. Quick facts about the shark. It cruises between its maximum cruise is about 300 kilometers an hour, which is mad. It's got retractable gear. It is classified as a microlight, and we're going to go flying in it, so this is going to be amazing. So yeah, let's go and do it. Shark is made in Slovakia by a company called Shark Aero. It's a really nice aircraft. It cruises at 140 knots, it stalls cleanly at 43 knots and stalls landing configured at 34 knots. It's an absolutely amazing aircraft. It holds a world speed record for ultralights at 303 kilometers an hour. So quick update on the shark. The one that we're flying today is actually 001 from the factory. It's a prototype shark, which is amazing. It's really cool getting to fly it. She's sat in the hard stand there behind me. Yeah, what an amazing airplane. I mentioned how the shark had already held records for speed, but it's also working with Guinness, as Zara Rutherford flies it around the world solo at the age of 19. Because Paolo is the importer for this aircraft, he obviously wanted to show it off and show me what it can do. So before I actually got to fly the aircraft, we had an amazing time having a demo flight. Here's what the demo flight consisted of.
So we must go there.
I had so much fun in this demo flight, and then it was my turn.
Will be your time.
Okay.
So, you have a power stick and pedals. Is sufficient. So I'm gonna tell you something. It's not. You're gonna see it's not difficult.
Okay. In the middle, if you want, whatever. Just ready to take over, really.
Yeah. Okay. Go.
Perfect.
Rotate like this. It's fine. A little bit more. Not so much. Okay, like this. Yes.
I think this is the most complex microlight I've ever been in.
Really? So do you see the one? Do you see the speed?
That's mad. Look at that. 265.
Okay, this is not a boat, okay?
I was really enjoying this flight. Flying this aircraft was such fun. When I was offered the opportunity for a flyby, I couldn't turn it down. Here's us turning around to head back for the airport.
Gonna make a touch and go.
once I had conducted the flyby, it was time to try my hand at landing.
So cool.
So, you want to try to land this?
Okay.
Okay. So you must be number 2 on downwind again.
As you'll see from the video, I really struggle to slow the aircraft down.
It is, isn't it? I can't slow it down. I've got the throttle all the way back.
Okay, you must put in front to lose the altitude. No, you cannot increase speed.
Sorry. How do I come down?
Now you must from another 330. So if you stay below 130, I give you 1 degree of left.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll go down again.
So like this. Well, now you can slow the nose, put the nose a little bit down, and the wheels down.
Once the first stage of flap was set, it was a lot easier to control and flew just like a C-42.
What approach speed am I looking for, Paolo?
You may make 100 kilometers per hour, okay?
Okay.
Yep. Level 6, espera aí.
Okay, obrigado. Okay. Second setting and is to you. The guy is leaving the runway.
Okay. What's that?
Now it tell me a restricted area in front of us.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Okay, attention to the maintain one a little bit more, yes. A little bit more speed, more engine. And now you may start to notice the down. Yes, like this. Now you took the power off.
Yep, power's off.
And here we are. Hey, you may slow the landing here. Slow the nose, no. Yes, because we are.
Yeah,
okay?
sorry.
So, okay, this afternoon, after some time we make another flight.
Perfect.
Okay, may I have control?
You have control.
Okay, thank you.
I'm just down for my first flight in the Shark. Wow. This thing is an absolute animal. It was obviously a demo flight, so we were pushing it hard. We pulled 3.8 G in it. It's just so fast. Like, you're looking at 220 kilometers an hour. Like, it's so fast. This thing's classified as a microlight as well, and with the 600 kg rule coming in the UK and everything as well, so this thing can actually be a microlight in the UK now. It's just I can't. I'm that's not me moving my hand. I'm actually it's pure adrenaline. This thing is absolute awesomeness of the finest. It's so nice to fly. It's very fast. You'll see in the video as well where I'm just saying I cannot slow it down because I couldn't slow it down. So Paolo had to help me there, but we managed to get a successful takeoff, successful landing. I flew it, I did a flyby in it, and we're going to do some more in a bit. But yeah, this thing is just, excuse the French, but this thing is just fucking awesome. So the other Shark has just arrived. Let's go and have some fun. This thing is awesome. Stood up on all the military stuff. The Harpy Eagle Squadron is a massive eagle that they have in Brazil. The owner's Brazilian. He was just telling us that this is what he loves the military stuff, so that's why it's in the camo. He's got his name on the front, Lieutenant Luciano. Ejection seats. Obviously it hasn't got ejection seats, but it does have a parachute. But yeah, there's the two of them side by side. Look at that. I was really honoured for the second Sharks to come in just for me to have a look at and to play with. I can't thank Lucien and Paolo enough for that. It was fantastic to see Shark 001 and 091 together and see the differences. It was also amazing to have the only two Sharks in the country in the one spot. Here's some of the differences visually see from the two of them. One of the big main differences is with Paolo's one, which is 001, and this is 091. Paolo's been the first one they were playing a lot, so it's a prototype really. And then this one, as you can see, the main difference that you can see is the panel. As you can see, the cockpit with this one, slightly more kind of, not basic, because it's still got some really cool things on it. The cockpit just isn't as up to date as the one that Lucien has at 091. The seats are really streamlined. It's carbon fiber. It's made of Kevlar as well, so it's like nearly bulletproof. You could go to war in this machine. And one of the other things that I realised was as well, as soon as Lucian put full power on, it was just like a rocket. So it's much lighter and I'm ready to go. As you can see here as well, is that the aileron isn't on mainly the wingtip. It just runs the same length as it, whereas this one, the wingtip is part of the aileron as well. Absolute amazing aircraft though. I've just had so much fun with this. I'm just trying to get the grips and everything with it. It's like a mini fighter jet. It's the Spitfire of the Microlight world. Obviously, we had to take it for a flight and a bit of formation fun. Here's what happened.
From the hotel, so now wind runway 34, follow back.
Whole thing really playing with the shark down at Aero Dreams in Portugal. So yeah, I thought what better way to outro this in with a Portuguese sunset in the background. Yeah, it was an amazing time. I've had so much fun, and for an insight into what kind of microlights might be going onto the market now with 600 kg being introduced. But yeah, it's been an absolute time. I cannot thank Jackie and Paolo enough. It's been an absolute amazing time. But yeah, it's time to fly home tomorrow morning. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. We do have some more cool things on the way. So yeah, give us a like, give us a follow, and yeah, we'll see you soon.